Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a good, and we're back for a little bit here. Gonna stream for about an hour and a half right now, or until we can duplicate the problem we had earlier. Had a couple blue screens of death, been doing some troubleshooting, ran some scans and stuff. Nothing came up too definitive, but rolled back Windows, deleted a few drivers, etc. So, I'm just going to try to finish out this run, or at least work towards it with the time that we have remaining. If the problem duplicates, the absolute worst case scenario, so I have an exact doppel of the PC I'm using to replace it with, so we're in pretty good shape, but I had to do some troubleshooting in between our streams here, and we're off. Where are we going on this one? Alright, easy 1-2 exit, yep. Make sure this is correct here real quick. Oh, yeah. You receive a message from a nearby station, a Federation cruiser jumping into Rebel territory. Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues. Lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies can help get to friendlier space alive. Perhaps indeed. I think I'm not going to buy fuel right now because we're very close to a weapon upgrade, and that's pretty important for us. And we're at 17 fuel. Oh, man. Well, we're going to go Zoltan Homeworlds here. This could be extremely dangerous, but the upside's pretty high. Oh, that's weird, man. What? Hold on a second. What? Oh. Oh. That is really interesting. Now, I use the FTL save editor to unlock the different ship types. So maybe the issue was with the FTL mod manager with one of the new Windows updates. I mean, that's the best I can think, because the first time we blue screened our run came back, there was no reactor, no power on the ship, and my crew was dead inside of an oxygenless ship as we came back. This time my run was still active, but our ship unlocks have reset. Pretty awkward. Okay. Also, we went back here to the hangar. No continue. Man, that is weird. Well, you can see our mod is still active, the Better Backgrounds version 2, and it looked like the Rebel Fleet Pursuit with numbers was still there. It is. But our FTL save information is gone. Oh man, that's a weird one. Yeah, I'm going to close here and verify files real quick. That's a good idea. One file failed to validate and will be reacquired. Okay. Shouldn't have moved the save profile. No, that's going to be in the same spot. I'll double check that too, though. ae.save.prof. File location. No, that's all the same. It is still showing a continue file inside the area there, though. Let's see here. Okay, and now, with loading it back up, I didn't do anything else other than verify the cache. The better backgrounds is gone. Okay. Okay, the hangar. Like, what is this? There's no background. There's a background. That was because we were continuing into a modded background that did not actually exist there. That's why that was existing. Okay. Man, that's weird. Hey, let's get funky. Thanks for keeping it dapper, by the way. Appreciate that. Well, I guess we have two options. I can reinstall mods is probably what I'm going to do. That delete my stats, too? It did? God, this is a weird thing. Well, I guess the next step is I'm just going to go ahead and delete my save backup here. Give me just a sec while we're on the dark screen here. Going to head over to the FTL mod manager and FTL save editor here. It's going to reinstall my stuff. So FTL profile manager version 27, that's the one. Yeah, nothing to be sad about on the stats. We reset our save very regularly. Okay, so now we're going to open up the old save. We're going to unlock all the ships. We're going to unlock all the achievements. General stats, we're just going to make this 0. You know what's really awkward on this one? It's still showing like my highest stats for everything. Really weird. Okay, anyways, we're going to save that, yeah. And then we're going to mod real quick. Excuse me. Okay, extended fleet pursuit, high-res backgrounds and planets. Hey, look, you guys get to see the Slipstream mod manager. It's capturing that. Thanks, OBS. There we go. There's the two mods we use. Patch it. Yes, I do want to run the game now. Thank you. Okay. My highest score was about 7,200. I gotta tell you, out of all the technical difficulties I've had on stream, this has been one of the weirdest ones. Certainly not the most frustrating, but the most interesting for sure. Okay, so here we are. We have all ship types unlocked once again. What ship do we want to run? Just racking my brain right now. What would even cause that? Let's go ahead and do an NGA run here. Feel free to throw out some name suggestions for this fine vessel. I'm going to grab some names from the patron list here, and then we will roll out. At the end of the day, we'll get a win on all 28 ships for the save, if that same thing doesn't happen. Alright, let's go Ghost Sun. Go Spike Rock. And let's go Satra. Alright, unknown air it is. Looks good. Oh, look, and we've been blessed with a Hecky Man. Cool, dude. Alright, let's roll out here. Am I on hard mode right now? I am. Good. NGA is a cool ship. Starts with Ion Blast 2 combat drone. We are limited on drone parts, and that's the only thing we have to kill with for the moment. Yeah, like I said, even if like my PC bricks again, I have a literal copy of my PC waiting to just be swapped in. Hooray redundancies. Anyways, we're going to do this stream for another hour, 20 minutes or so here till I have to go. And then I'm going to run a test while I'm gone too. But my thought is, now having seen what just happened there, I think something got majorly bungled with the FTL game and the way it was saving and causing an error. Hey, Wayfield Guy in 123, thanks for 20 amazing months. Much appreciation. Oh man, anti-drone drone? I can't even kill this ship. Yikes. What I do here is try to hit their weapons. We disable one, we're good. Oop, wrong one. Uh-huh. Da, 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 da. Shit, there might be a way for me to go about this. Hold on. Okay, there is. I'm gonna eye on the drones here and then load up the combat. Okay, now I have to drop the combat drone. Well, not yet. Oh, it fired right away, dang. Ooh, I powered it off in time. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here. The second they power that back up, we got a problem. Nice, that's it. That's fine. Okay, that power back up now. It's a crazy starting fight for this ship, man. Okay, darn. 50% chance we lose that. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna run over here now. Hey, Anonymous Cheer, thanks for those 106 bits, man. Really appreciate that. Okay there, Ion. Pull it together. Hey, Lord Awesome10, thanks for 13 awesome months. And Corinthus Kalim, thanks for 36 months. Thank you so much for continuing that subscription and appreciate the 3 years. We'll get you added to that subscriber hall of fame here in just a moment. Oh my god, why? He's almost ready to fire now. Okay, weapons going down's bad. This is such a weird first fight, man. Yeah, no chance of that here, Claw. Not with their weapon system since they can hit us. Oh, come on now. Mercy, man, mercy. Haha, depowered you in time. There we go. Crazy hull damage on that one. We did find a way to win. 5 fuel, 22 scrap. Definitely worth the pain on that one. Hey, Corinthus, I'm going to get you out of that Subscriber Hall of Fame right now. Give me here just a sec. So reminder, this is more of a test stream as we had a technical difficulty earlier, but still happy to be here streaming, of course. Let's see if we can replicate the blue screen we had earlier. With the issues we just had with FTL at the start of this stream, I really do think it might have been game corruption related. Doesn't have to make sense. All right, Corinthus, you are in there, enshrined forever. Thank you so much for that 3 years of support and starting your streak anew. Appreciate you. Hey, Rusty Gears, thanks for 23 months. Seagoing Manatee, thanks for 44. 4 more for 4 years. And Joshing Tree, thanks for 9 awesome months. Much appreciation. Yeah, frames are irrelevant to the issues we were having. Frames are just a normal part of streaming on Twitch. Scan the planet, darn. Nice, O2 upgraded? Alright. Better than nothing, that's for sure. I'm gonna be a hero and attack the pirate. Now, this ship can put a hurtin' on us. Let me tell you about it. Alright, so we load up the combat drone. The trick here is to wait till the combat drone's about to fire and then depower it. A second and very viable option here would have been to have the combat drone disable the shields and try to sneak the ion, the first ion, into the heavy laser. But we dodged one anyways, so it's all gravy, man. Hey, ECL Nano, thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime. And Corinthus, thank you so much for that incredibly generous 25 gift sub package. Wow. Thanks for that big generosity. During the testing stream, too. My goodness. Well, this is a really good bribe. 6 fuel, 2 drone parts, 10 scrap, but we're going to be missing a potential double reward for taking this. I almost feel like just for the resource gain, it might be worth it. I don't know. Chance at almost 40 scrap here, though. I think we have to take that. Resources are right. Everything else was not. Fuel in the early game is just liquid gold, though. It really is. 17. Oh, in a store. I mean, we could buy backup battery, but we're not going to. We're going to sell Engi Midbot Dispersal, however, to get ourselves up to... There need to be a regular defense drone would be an almost immediate purchase here. Not getting hacking. No weapon for sale. Fair. Alright, I'm going to buy 2 shields here, of course. Now on certain ships we can get O2 kills instead. Alrighty. Combat drone should be easy slammings here. You know, I don't think I would have gone for defense 2 here, no. Not unless we had, Yeah, not unless we had... Probably just not. We'd have to have drone recovery arm, really, for the defense 2 to be worth it. Defense 2 has some advantages and disadvantages over defense 1. Since defense 1 only targets missiles, is generally more effective for what it is. But on this ship layout, being so small, defense 1 and defense 2 are both very good. Hey, Demoran, thanks for 37 months. Working on the next 3, he says. Thank you, man. And K-Steen721, thanks for 3 awesome months. Nice. But in most cases, defense 1 is preferred over defense 2 because it does have the added benefit of only shooting missiles. We will never surrender one of our crew to schlabbers, except that one time. Cool, halfway on weapon training here. Gonna go into shields now. If we can get a large amount of consecutive hits, we can go back and forth between the shields and the O2 and get an ion kill. We also want the ion blast training, which happens very fast on this ship. And counter hits here, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice. 5, okay, 5 and a miss. Oh, nope. On 4. Oof, the misses. Since the Ion Blast 2 fires at 4 seconds, the extra 20% bonus it gets for full training is pretty significant. Gonna start from freshest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice, it's looking good. That was 6. We'll call that 6 again. 7, 8. Okay, now we're gonna move over to O2. Can't think of a better way to pass the time than this right here. Suffocating some fools. Really, that got that back up already? I disagree. Oh my Gertie, stop missing. Do. This extra bit of training when it's done is going to be the difference. Let's just wait for the train to finish while we fire at shields. I'm not sure we can get the O2 kill on this one, honestly. Maybe. The extra 10% firing rate will probably make a large difference. But once more for clarification, this is a bit of a test stream. We had some technical difficulties earlier, which I troubleshooted in the little bit of time we had off here. So we stream for the next hour and change, see if we can replicate the problem. If the stream does drop suddenly, we have replicated the problem, and that's no big deal. We've at least eliminated one more thing. I also have a direct fix to it if that does happen. So no bigs. Gotta be almost there now. Okay, now we're going into O2. Got a really nice string of hits there on the shields. Okay, going back into shields, and then when the O2 comes back online, we'll swap back over there. They're getting red. That's good. Oh, man. They are really making it difficult here. I almost wonder if just firing at the O2 is possible here. That looks like it might be. Yeah, I think this might just be the most effective way to go about it, actually. We'll need a lucky sequence of hits here. We're getting 2 ions through per shield takedown, which, if any luck, we should keep the O2 down that way. Not quite. Alright, I'm loading up the combat drone now. This is too much. If we get a second ion weapon, this becomes very easy. Ah, that's why they have level 2 O2. Well, that's making sense then. Level 2 O2 makes it super awkward. I was really wondering how they were recovering so fast, and that is the answer. We surrender! Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyways. I'm actually going to go surrender is not an option here. While Manus for anti-boarding is nice, this is a guaranteed high scrap reward, and I'd rather have the scrap at this early time. Anytime you turn down the slave's tribute, it does guarantee that you get that kill. Okay, O2 is fully down right now. Yeah, there's no way. I wish. I wish. $20 scrap. Nice. Ooh, and a store. Okay, we can get 3 jumps before the store. That's good. I'm gonna go up here. Got a good feeling about that jump. Hey there, Bearded Crow. Thanks for a wonderful 8 months. Much appreciation. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to be rejecting your offer, dude. The ship can't damage us, so if this has level 102, I mean, I think we can get the kill then, huh? We'll have to go in on the clone bay afterwards, but this looks decent. Wish I could see the level of their O2 right now. Okay, let's see what happens here. The Ion Blast fires a 1 ion damage every 4 seconds. Minus 20% for our training. Got 4 hits in there. That's not bad. Maybe just firing at the O2 will be good enough. See if this works for us. Yeah, it's going to be a noper. So I know this is possible from many previous experiences, but as we're seeing here, if you don't have at least a follow-up ion or other damage, it becomes pretty difficult to get the O2 kill. Could spend like a half hour doing it. Okay, engines being down does change things a little bit. Now he can't miss. Oh, pirate investigator, please. Penny, you're out of control. 5 fuel, 6 missiles, 9 scrap. It's not bad. I'm going to take this deal if only for the 5 fuel, which is worth 15 scrap. Yes, we don't need to buy fuel right now, but in Sector 1, buying fuel is an inevitability. Investigate. Try to communicate peacefully. Boom. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. Seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they guide you to an old NG ship's crash site. Inside, you're able to find and reactivate an NG. What's up, T-Lek? Get T-Lek a new name here. And that new name is... Das Beverage. No, I don't want to dismiss him. Cool, you can go here, you can go here now. One more jump before the store. Manus War Camp, this is cool. I'm going to pledge to do what I can, and then I am not going to do the quest marker. 1, because we can't reach it, and 2, because they already paid us. Need a firebomb or some other specific stuff there to take on that event. Well... Halberd Beam's an incredibly expensive thing to get this set up, but it does give us an option for not using drone parts right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy the Halberd Beam. Yikes. Hacking also gives us some good options, but I think Halberd Beam puts in the work. Chain Ion also costs 3 power, so it's not better than the Ion Blast 2. Let's make sure there's not another store on the next jump here. Yeah, O2 hacking is very legit. Hacking in general is very good, but it's not really adding much value to this. I'm going to go Halberd Beam. Give us some more options. If we only get Ion Blast 2 Halberd Beam, that is a in-game setup. Very expensive and rather ineffective, but capable. My thoughts exactly there, Durance. The Halberd Beam also very much benefits from being in a 3-slot system. One of the main weaknesses of the NG vessels is their lack of weapon slots, 3 instead of a normal ship's 4. So this is a system, or a weapon that will fit well into a 3-slot system to win. Also guaranteed damage here without using a drone part. That's super nice. It's not bad, but nah. Not today, Junior. Nice. Yes, Power Beam has a 2 damage base, so versus 1 shield it does 1 damage instead. Hit the nail on the head there, partner. If I do this and the shield goes down, they die. Let's see where their hack lands first here. Okay, hack on weapons is a bit of a problem. Honestly, combat drone may have been better here. No, that's not an exception at all. Pike Beam does 1 damage, Halberd Beam does 2 damage, Glaive Beam does 3 damage. So, versus a 1 shield ship, the Glaive Beam would do 2 damage versus 1 shield. Basically, you're losing 1 damage per shield bubble. So, versus 2 shields, the Halberd Beam would do nothing, and here it does 1 damage per room. Steal the civvy supplies. I need scrap, man. Examine the station. Intruders on board. Yes, hacking is the best system in FTL for sure. Harmless Penguin. There's no question about it. Again, if their missile hits our weapons here, might have been better to do this slightly different, but no matter where you go, there you are. Oh man, just as I say it, it happens. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and load up combat drone here, and then when this finishes, I'm gonna do ion blast. Got a little greedy with our setup here. Okay, not in weapons is good. Don't shoot my drone. Thanks. That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna go into weapons here. Missile launcher down? Not quite. Might actually need to come down here and fight. Okay, missile launcher is down now. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. Starting with the combat drone ion blast would have been better, but if that missile launcher did not hit our weapons on the first hit, the halberd beam was probably better. Just didn't happen to be the way it turned out that time. Pretty great Sector 1, man. Let's go Uncharted Nebula here. That was a pretty good sector. So this sector, we bought 2 shields. We bought the halberd beam, And we had 67 scrap left over, so we paid 65 for the halberd beam. That's expensive. So 115 plus 67. That was a really nice scrap sector one. Excuse me for just 1 second. I'm just going to use the restroom real fast. Alrighty, let's check one thing right here. Okay, those two things are on. And we're off. I'm going to take this jump first, because keystones the rest of these. Probably still take that one afterwards. Hey, Kinjara66, thanks for a wonderful 4 years support. Much appreciation for that. Continuation. Dang, man. I'm going to go ahead and do Ion Blast Combat Drone here, because if we don't, there is a chance they get away. 2 halberd passes is going to be too much for them. This should work out, though. Nice. Okay, shield bubble still online. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's go in here, then. Why would you do that, man? Oh, my God. Don't. Nice. Okay, now the FTL is delayed. Whew. Scary. 10 scrap-a-doodle, I'm in. Okay, we do have a store up here. Good to know. Well, as we can now see, these do not connect back through. So it looks like we're going to be going... Like, there's no connection over here. So we have to exit from this one. So we're going to go 1... Yeah, 1, 2, and then head back down. 77 scraps, enough to buy a weapon or something. Hey, don't be bad. Thanks for that very generous gift, man. 216 in total. What a gent. Oh, my Gertie. Is this happening right now? Drone recovery arm is a very interesting item here. Means we could potentially get multiple combat drones going at the same time, that we don't have that right now. That is an extremely efficient offense. I'm going to take drone recovery arm here because this is a very fun route to take on this ship. I don't think it's the right choice for winning this run, but I want to try it because if you can get multiple combat drones with drone recovery arm, it's a really fun build, and this is one of the only ships that can actually pull it off. Okay, now I'm going to buy one more power bar too. That way we can have our drone online. Drone recovery arm with double combat drone ion blast 2. Halberd beam can kill the flagship. Good. Maybe I should have taken some more jumps here, dang. Probably should have taken this one first. The awkward sector, to say the least. Prepare to chase him. We got him. Do. Alright, this one can't hit me here. I'm going to try one thing. I'm going to try halberd beaming this, and then like this, and then I'll switch to ion blast and try slamming their O2. The drone recovery arm recovers any drone that is still powered up at the end of the fight. Oh, I didn't let that finish. Darn. My bad. Okay, they got a system repair drone in there too. The stream's dead. So in this case, what I'll do is I'm actually going to load up the combat drone since we get it back at the recovery arm, and we're going to use that as a way to take down the shield bubble before we halberd beam, because that'll be a kill. Wow, I mean, that's a deal. I think I was going to say yes to this because it's above 15 missiles for the Cell missile event. The scrap's okay, but there's no double reward on this one, so if you add in the 4 fuel, it's a pretty comparable reward. Okay, we're not going to be getting this store because we just don't have stuff to sell. That's okay. I might take it and just grab a repair, because if we don't grab this event, are we going to have enough jumps left over? Well, time will tell. Hey, Axe Judges, thanks for 35 months. One more for that Hall of Fame. Thank you. We'll have enough with these back here. This is going to skip the store because we literally can't buy anything. Attack the pirate. Alright, this pirate's got a real biggie boy weapon system. Honestly, combat drone halberd looks even better than ion blast halberd. No. Or ion blast combat, excuse me. So we can wait for this to not fire right there. That laser would get it. Okay, power down. Fire in here. Ooh, he missed. It's fine, at least we got the one down there. Not weapons. Good. Nice. It's better. Well, it's still fired there. Fair enough. Lots of misses on this combat drone. Nice. How about you don't escape? Nice. That's it right there. Blammo. Hey, thanks for that host, Combat Bunny. Appreciate it. Let's get our O2 boosted back up here. attempt to follow and help him. Oh, darn. Not quite. Prepare to fight. Okay, how are we going to do this? I think we just got to bite the bullet here. Indeed we do. Gonna load up halberd, one shield, one engine, and really hope this halberd does not get taken down. Guess our other option would be ion blast into loading up the combat drone. This way, if we get one halberd off, we've fixed the fight. So let's try to do it this way. Man can dream. Don't double fire at me, bud. Not weapons. Not weapons. Okay, well, that's safer. Yes, Arzux, it is the Rebel Fleet Pursuit with numbers mod. Well, okay, that's down now. Good, we can breathe. Hey there, Zephyronaut. Thanks for 39 biggins. One more for that big 4-0. Thank you. Repugnant, arm the weapons. Can't just be calling people repugnant, dude. Nice. Oh my goodness. That alleviates just a little bit of pressure, huh? I'm gonna go halberd beam 02 here. Then we're gonna go like this. I know we can get all of them. Doesn't matter. So we want to repower the combat drone at the end of the fight on the last pass of the halberd beam so that we can get our drone part back. Alright, advanced FTL navigation allows you to jump back to any previous point on the map. Can be useful in like Sector 8, but otherwise pretty undervalued here. Are we actually getting 3 jumps here? I don't think so. I think that's 2. Cool. Straightforward on this one. Been a very interesting Sector 1, Sector 2 to say the least. Yeah, we'll see, Goss. This is kind of the test stream to see if it's going to work. As I said, even with the technical difficulties we had earlier with the blue screens, the absolute worst case scenario for us here is that I have a direct replacement to the PC I'm using, which will have no effect on the quality. So, hoping all the stuff I did in the couple hours we were offline will fix some stuff, but not really a frustrating situation for me because I have the fixes, just got to figure out if there's still a problem or not. Probably the least frustrating technical difficulty of my career, to be honest. Fortunate to have those redundancies in place. Okay, weapon hack's not great. Dang it. Oh, okay, let's try again. I think that's a Lado. Lado. Okay, hopefully that took down the shields permanently there. Oh, that definitely did. Okay, missile launcher is down at least. Thank you. Thank you, combat drone. Cool, pretty good sector. Pretty good. Oh, man. Well, I've become a huge fan of the Manus homeworlds for a couple different reasons, but civilian sector also looks quite tempting. Let's go Manus homeworlds here. Any Manus sector, 2, 3, or 4, generally has some weaker offenses because they try to board you. This ship is quite well equipped to deal with boarders, so I think the homeworld quest makes a lot of sense. We will not have the stuff to do the Kazakh Pleth Killik homeworld event quest, but everything else is looking nice. Just going to leave ourselves the best chance to find a storm. Would you look at that? A full 13 jumps this sector. That's nice. Attempt to download, man. Oh, baby. We're about to have a booming sector here. Believe it. The sun? No, it's an asteroid field too. Cool. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than this. The tricky part's going to be surviving to get to this store. Okay, definitely ion blast inside the asteroid field, no question. Oh, they got ion 2 as well. Oh my god. Not great. Okay, that's good for us though. Their piloting being down is probably going to save us here. Okay, let's start. It's fine. Okay, not bad. Not bad considering what happened there. Ion 2 is not a small piece of equipment. I should know, I'm using one. Hey there, Wally Brick. Thanks for 11 awesome months. One more for that year. Appreciate you. You know, I think I'm going to take this, what looks like an empty jump here. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, store. Otherwise, we're going to take like 2 or 3 more fights before the store. I don't think that's ideal right now. I'd also be A-okay not taking this pulsar. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That looks so good, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that doesn't actually work. We need to take this bottom route in order for this to path out the way we want. Or the top route, excuse me. Yeah. I can help you out. I got an ion and an NG. We'll have the NG do it. Hey, nice high scrap reward. Do I spend right now? With a looming storm, maybe not. How much is it to bring the halberd beam online with the ion blast? A lot. I think bare minimum third engine power bar here is required. Yeah. Minimums. Alright, this ship definitely can hurt us. Yeah, let's just go ion blast in here and combat drone. Seems the safest play. Come on now. Okay, good. God bless the misses. Ah, crap. Good. Please hit. Thank you. Nice. Very lucky to have only taken 1 damage given the situation we're in right now. Okay, now we can load up the O2 real quick. No, not a good enough deal. Good, good. Got 5 fights left with 10 hull. That's suspect, but man, if we make this store, it's gonna be good. Another option we have here would just be to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not gonna leave us enough. I'm going maximum greed here. If we die, we die. If we don't, we don't. Aid the civilian ship, even though this is terrifying. It's not the one we need to go down. That is, though. Nice. Piloting being down is our savior here. That went really well for 4 lasers mini beam. Hey, welcome aboard, Markle the Fightin' Rock. Get Markle a new name here in just a sec. Really, these ships have been very unfortunate for where we're at, so I don't know. I'm feeling blessed to have 9 hull right now. And if we make that store, we're going to have a pretty good transition here. All right, we are on Amphid. Attack the ship. Alright, it's our first 2-shield ship. Actually, hold on. Should we do Halberd here, or should we do... Yes, we should do Halberd here, because if we do 1 damage to them... 1 damage to their weapons, we're totally safe here. Hopefully this fires right away. Okay, not quite. Okay, chance we take damage here. Small, but still a possibility. Good dodge. So now when we pass through here, we disable their ability to damage us. Lucky us. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Ion Blast as well now. If they're down to 1 shield, this will get easier. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Days Infected, thanks for 9 wonderful months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. Three more jumps to survive here. Hey, Kazakh Pleth Killix here. I think on this one we gotta go all in on our combat drone strat. Gotta stay on shields here too. Yikes. Yes, that's very good. Depending on where this bomb lands, could be bad. Okay, ion bomb missed. Ideal. Nice, nice, nice. Kazakh Pleth Killik fights to the last, and you pick the scraps from the corpse of the ship. You sense, though, that his death left a great mystery unresolved. Indeed. Okay, we can afford 1 more power bar here, and I'm going to buy it. Now we can power our combat drone without losing the O2. Alright, asteroid field, this jump, and then the store where we can stabilize. Okay, this ship could cause some real problems for us. Go figure. O2 hack, I'm fine with that. Combat in. Nice. Oh, dude, that's so good. So good. Thank you for hitting that. Oh, man, another ion bomb miss. Is it my birth miss right now? That could have gone really badly. The one ion bomb to the shields there, and we were pretty much dead in the water. Alright, we got one more ship to take on here. The ship can't damage us here. Send in the Tickle Squad. Can't believe we survived that. We only lost 3 hull for those 7 fights. Better lucky than good, I always say, and do mean. Alright, I'm just gonna pop in here. You're gonna fight the Tickle Squad whether you like it or not, Mr. Manti. Okay. That ship would have given us a reward if they didn't die, or it would have sent us to a quest that would have given us a weapon. However, I think that's still better to get the scrap. Alright, hacking and repair seems pretty good. Do keep in mind this is only Sector 3, so it's not as if we don't have a ton of scrap right now. I could even go hacking, cloaking, that'd leave nothing for repairs though. Let's sell advanced FTL navigation. The thing I'd really like to buy is a second combat drone here with the drone recovery arm. Yeah, auto reloader with the ion blast is a very nice escalation that brings us to 30% faster firing on a weapon that fires already at 4 seconds. That would make the ion blast 2 good enough for late game. But hacking kind of makes us want to remove the ion blast eventually. Oh, tough choice. It's not necessarily too early for the battery. It's a fine purchase. This really isn't a good build for cloaking either. Let's go ahead and go hacking, backup battery, repair here to 22. Not gonna buy shields here, Snow Bandit, because we're only in Sector 3. And 3 shields in Sector 3 is a mega luxury purchase. I think automated reloader is not what we want. Worst case scenario, we're going to have the Ion Blast Halberd Beam. Then the automated reloader would be fine, but only in Sector 3. Filling up 2 of our 3 drone slots is not really good. I want a second drone, is what I want. Kalen 511, reloader is generally good, but in hard mode FTL you have so little scrap to work with. You have to look at this automated reloader as 40% of our 3 shield bubbles, and this early it's too much. You know, 2 hacking might be correct as well. Yes. 2 hacking is correct. Yes, hacking Halberd Beam by itself can win the game. Not easily, but it can. Alright, Pulsar time. The most dangerous time to take a Pulsar when you have 2 shields. Wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna slap weapons hack down here. Okay, my weapons stayed online here. That's great. Gonna load the combat drone up now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm gonna do the big pass here, the 5 room pass, and then if the drone hits, which it's going to, that'll kill him. Oh, that's a nice offer. I'm gonna take this one. There's not gonna be another reward offered after this, and 6 fuel is great. You add the fuel cost into the scrap offer there. That's very nice. That achievement was have 4 enemy subsystems or subsystems ion at the same time. The Pulsar event makes that one very easy to get. Hey, Craze, thanks for 23 months, man. 1 more for 2 years, and Shreve173, thanks for that big 30 as well. I relate to or missed your notification. Do sincerely apologize. Got a terrible case of humanitis myself. One Pulsar pretty much makes that one a gimme. What an incredible sector for scrap. We got a map reveal right at the start and got pretty much non-stop ship fights all the way up to the end of the sector. What do you got? Ooh, man. Okay, I'm going to sell 12 for 48 here, and yes, that is a very sketchy thing to do. But 48 scrap right now will allow us to get Ion Blast Halberd Beam online faster. I guess 6 for 24 might actually be a safer bet. With drone recovery arm, we can use the combat drone freely, but we still have to use a hacking part on probably most fights. 48 is a lot of scrap in this point. That could be like a third of the next sector. I'm going to compromise and go 6 for 24 here. I think going down to 6 drone parts is a little bit suspect. Also, NG Homeworlds with an NG on board sounds pretty good. Zelda Homeworld's always cool too, but NG we go. Okay, immediate store. What are we buying at this store? A drone for sure. I think I'm gonna take a couple jumps before the store, maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, 1, 2 at least. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Yeah. Like one more scrap value event before we decide here. Hailed him. 9 fuel for 2 drone parts. Okay. Well, that really makes up for not doing the sell event there. We are looking real good on not needing to buy fuel now. Cool. Though it's 6 drone parts, there's no way I could have done that. Hey, man, I'm good on fuel, okay? I'm good. Good. Okay. Scary ship, but we have an out here. If this fires at 7 projectiles, but if we hack shields right now, which we're going to at level 2, this is exactly the ship I was thinking about when I bought level 2 hacking. This way we get a guaranteed 2 damage on weapons, 1 damage right here, and then it'll disable that. We're a little late on that. Not too late, though. Okay, now we can go from shields through here. There we go. Enemy FTL no longer charging. Also, it's going to load up the combat drone now. Oh, never mind. My bad. Little waste of a drone part there. Okay, they're not going to back there yet, so we should have time to hack and kill them. We only need to drain 1 shield bubble here to get the kill. So it looks like their flak might fire. No. No. I'm going to take one more jump before this door because I can. Okay, I can contact you here. One of these quest markers is going to be the NG Homeworld event. One of them is going to be a fake. Really nice reward for this event, though. The downside is the ship tries to run away from us. Okay, this is something. Not the drone we wanted, though. Very high likelihood of another store here, too. Very hesitant to buy chain laser. Yeah, I don't think so. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well just load up the ion here. Okay, weapon control right now is 85 plus power. So we could here sell the Ion 2, buy the chain laser, and have chain laser halberd beam. They do fire at the same time, which is nice. Still leaves room for a drone setup too. What that does do, however, is probably makes it so we don't get our 3 shields by Sector 5. You know, I forget, I need to do this right now. It's okay. Probably best with halberd out of all weapons it can be with. But 65 scraps a lot right now. How much is the third weapon upgrade? 75, so... yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we want to try to get the Ion Blast online if we're going to do this that way. Breach Missile has a time and a place, but I don't think this is the time or the place. I've actually won several runs off the back of the Breach Missile, but for this system, it doesn't make any sense. Participate in their study. Intruders on board. I was actually hoping for that. I don't think not hacking here is a good idea. Okay, burst laser went down there, which is important. Firebomb is exceptionally terrifying. Okay, our next pass here is going to get him. It should teleport back, I think. Open this out right here. Cut the O2. Yeah, they can't repair the shields here, so that's good. Ooh, that is good. Defense Drone Mark II actually makes some stuff here really great. Makes our defense a lot better, I can tell you that right now. Okay, we can get the Ion Blast online right now, and I think I should. Because we're about to be going into ships that can run away from us, and we'll be trying to actively. Expensive as heck. We do have backup battery here, though, so that's nice. Yes, I want 3 shields, but having effective weapon power seems more important. Well, all right, everybody, that is the time we have here. We got an hour and 35 minutes in, which is longer than we went without a blue screen the 2 times earlier today. So that's good. That's a good sign that the troubleshooting probably did its job. Once again, if not, if we get another blue screen either tomorrow, I have a piece of equipment I can just directly swap with my PC right now with no detriment to quality. So that's it for today. Thanks for coming out for this test stream. Just wanted to run one more to see if I solved the issue or not. I do believe that probably did it. If not, though, again, not really a big deal. We'll just swap it out tomorrow. We'll resume this run next time we play FTL as well. About to go into the NG Homeworlds quest, but this would be our normal ending time for our Monday stream. So thanks for coming out to watch. Do very much appreciate it, and do enjoy this Sleepy Kitty man for a few moments as we sign out. The next scheduled stream is 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Looking forward to it already. Appreciate you.